A game played best from the shadows.
Only strength and raw power can assure total dominance.
But of course, you could forget all that and just have fun!
Recently, Hearthstone has opened its doors to the public. Thousands of fans rushed to try the newest game from Blizzard, trying out all the classes and card combos. But some of you might have more basic questions, like, what is Hearthstone? Or, what is Blizzard? Well, the latter question you can just Google. I'm not going to hold your hand on that one. But Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft is a digital collectible card game. And don't worry, you don't have to play World of Warcraft or even set foot onto Azeroth to understand how to play, so don't freak out if you have no idea what a Hogger is or why that ogre has 2 heads. The open beta is free, so there's no harm in trying, but it can be intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. Here are some quick tips for beginners to get started on Hearthstone. First things first, pick a hero. Heroes determine what kind of spells you can cast. Each hero is a famous character from Warcraft lore and is one of the original classes from WoW. Hey, what did I say? Close Wikipedia. Don't freak out. Breathe. You don't have to look up what in the hell a shaman is in order to build a deck. I can tell you the basics. If you want an aggressive, all-out deck, then the warrior is your man. Using a warrior deck can be risky since many cards benefit from taking damage. So be careful with your onslaught. A mage deck is for people that want to melt faces with a myriad of direct damage spells. Donning your mana-etched robes, you can use powerful spells to control the battlefield. Paladins use heavy defensive spells and sturdy minions to lay judgment on your opponent. Shamans have a strong mix of superb healing powers and lethal elemental spells which will make the earth shatter in your wake. If you want to become an old-fashioned Night Slayer, grab a dagger and pick up the Rogues deck. This deck is meant for a fast dash to your opponent's neck. The main objective with this deck is to hit hard and hit fast before they can hit you. Hunters are mighty beast lords that have strong synergy with beast minions, and fortunately, many of your minions are beasts. Flood the board with a stampede of raging animals that will trample your enemies to death. Playing a warlock deck might be intimidating. There are a lot of plays that require you to sacrifice your cards or health in order to work. But you can't be a Deathbringer without some pain, right? For a small price of your blood, you can command mighty demons, or even become one. The Druid deck is all about choice. Many spells and minion cards have multiple effects that can tailor to any play. And if you're a Wildheart, you can turn your hero into a savage beast to maul your opponent. See, choices are fun. Finally, you can put on your vestments of the devout and play as a priest. The priest is best for people that want to not only outlive your opponent with various healing spells, but also torture them with painful, shadowy spells that easily destroy the strongest cards. There are plenty of playstyles to choose from. The Hunter, Paladin, Shaman, and Druid decks are probably best for beginners, but see which one you like the most. When you're attacking a minion, remember that it will attack you at the same time. So it is possible for your mighty Magma Rager to die by attacking a simple gurgling Murloc. Also, your health will not replenish over time. This goes for your minions as well. The only way to get health back is through healing abilities. Keep your eye on your minions' health, or even your mightiest creatures will be taking a dirt nap after a couple of measly hits. Many cards have special abilities that will help you during the game. Minions with Taunt should not be thrown in without any backup. While it is tempting to throw them in to save you from a couple of hits, they are best used when they are protecting other minions. Your minions with high attack and low health will thank you after you win the match. Minions with Charge can help you clear the board when you're in a tight spot, or can help you quickly overwhelm your opponent. Many cards have the Battle Cry ability, which will grant various types of bonuses. Study these cards, be patient, and play them at the right moment to help you tip the scales of battle. The best advice I can give you is turn dominance. That is the best way to determine if you're winning or if your deck is working properly. Break down the game turn by turn. Did you utilize your mana better than your opponent that turn? Does your opponent kill your minions faster than you can summon them? Are you using your hero's abilities often? These are questions that you need to ask yourself while you're playing the game. And finally, the word of the day, kids, is diversity. There is no one final, ultimate, super cool, amazing, fantastic master deck. There are multiple decks and multiple playstyles. Don't settle for one hero or one kind of playstyle. Create multiple decks so that you can be ready for any type of challenge. These are just few pointers to help you get started. The best thing to do is jump in and learn from experience. If you have any more tips and tricks, be sure to post them in the comments below. And for all your gaming needs, head over to USGamer.net.
Jaina versus Illidan Stormrage.
You are not prepared!
I don't know. I just played 5 missions.